A few weeks ago, I had the chance to go to the Detroit Google headquarters to attend Detroit Auto Creator Day, an event where YouTube experts and creators come together to shape the future of automotive content. And as soon as I walked up, I was fortunate enough to see the cars pulling in. So that was the coolest, but being at the Google headquarters was even cooler. Never in my life did I ever think that I would actually get in one. No, like for real, I felt like I was on that Vince Vaughn Owen Wilson movie. Was that The Internship? I don't know. Anyways, here's my name tag. It was so cool to be able to pick that up, and it's just absolutely beautiful in this building, you guys. It just is so nice always to see that workers have a good environment. If you work at Google, you got it good, and I love that for you. And this was the lovely room that I was going to be in for the rest of the mornings. Just so bright and spacious. And then here are some YouTube hoodies that we could pick up. They, I swear, always spoil us, as well as here's the food. This was just snacks that we could have so we weren't hungry throughout the morning and through our sessions, because boy did we have a lot of them, and they were just so interesting. So here's my spot. And of course, you guys know your girl, I was so interested in what this was the whole time, but I couldn't open it until the end. But it ended up being a YouTube candle we could all take home. I swear, it's just so nice. But here are our sessions, and of course I had to find an excuse to go to the bathroom through our break so I could see the beautiful view. That was the only reason. I always like to be able to do that. And then here was our guest panel. So we had the lovely Shan, we had Donut, and we had Peyton. They were telling us, of course, more ways for us to be inspired to do YouTube content, because they are the bomb. And of course, there's only one YouTube. So then the most exciting part, we got to go outside and see the cars. So that was so nice. I've never been so up close and personal with such luxury. It was just a dream come true. So we got to see the latest cars from Ford, Stellantis, and also the Corvettes from GM, and everything was just so gorgeous. The fact that I got to go up close to these things was so amazing, because every time, you guys go to car shows, there's a bunch of security right by them. They don't let you touch them like that. You can't really go in them like that. And I was able to sit in all these cars. This was my favorite, the Corvette. Even I had a learning lesson that day that sports cars are very tiny in the inside, but so gorgeous. This interior was ridiculous, and it just smelled like brand new car. This blue was everything too, but if y'all know your girl, you know that pink is my favorite color. So if this was pink, this would have been it. I would have had to drive this off the lot. But here's a view of all the cars once again. It was such an honor to be able to see them. Me walking back into Google, because when we got back in there, it was lunchtime, and everything was just so delicious. So overall, it was a day full of insights, networking, a love for cars, and content creation. I am beyond thankful to have been a part of the day and left more inspired than ever. Thank you again, YouTube.